omitted from standard textbooks? Why are we so often reduced to a few absurd stereotypes? Why are invaders and conquerors glorified, while peacemakers are ignored? Why do we have to learn history's truths on our own, instead of encountering our real stories in school? How can this drastic injustice begin to change? Y mi niñez fue toda un poema en el río, y un río en el poema de mis primeros sueños. And my childhood was all a poem in the river, and a river in the poem of my first dreams. Julia de Burgos.
Part 1. Freedom. A brief introduction to the native people of Boriquen. For thousands of years, the people who are now called Taino lived by farming, fishing, hunting, singing, and dreaming of a future as free as the past. Men, women, and children believed in hope. The corners of fields held smooth sculptures to guard crops of manioc. The government was sophisticated and complex, with elaborate peacekeeping methods conducted by leaders, called caciques, and priests called beiques. On the walls of crystalline caves, beautiful designs were made by artistic hands. Enormous sea-going canoes carried visitors back and forth between Boriquen, now known as Puerto Rico, and neighboring islands, such as Cuba and Quisqueya, now known as Hispaniola, which includes the Dominican Republic and Haiti. To this day, many Puerto Ricans still refer to their island as Boriquen or Borinquen. Courage. Guacarigua, Boriquen, 1491. My mother says watch out for sharks in the sea, caimans in the river, hurricanes, scorpions, crumbling cliffs. But my greatest fear is too little adventure, not too much. No matter how fervently my mother worries, I need to explore, boldly trekking along all the wild edges of home. There will be time enough for caution when I grow old.
Daydreams. Yaima. Borinquen, 1491. Are all little girls just as happy as I am when I swim, with quiet manatees telling them enchanting stories?
Hunter. Abe. Boriquen, 1491. My work is tiring, but we need ducks to eat, and crocodiles for making tools of teeth, bags from skin, long strips of roasted meat. Land, sea, and sky feed us so that we're never really hungry, except after visits from the guardian of storms. Music from the deep sea and high sky. Guamo. Boriquen, 1491. Mouth pressed against a pink conch shell, I play a song to call rhythms down from trees, the rattle of palm leaves and festive squawks of raucous parrots as they join my aerial coral reef melody.
The Magic of Cloth. Alaina and Yuluri. Borinquen, 1491. Daughter and mother, we spin and weave, cotton fibers for capes, embroidered with feathers. Are we bird girls? Yes, winged creatures of the sort children meet on a gentle morning of enchanting stories.
This peaceful farm. Yabu. Boriquen, 1491. I plant manioc and corn, the gifts of life. Each field is a sacred place where thirsty roots drink rain and sighing leaves chant gratitude to the generous sky for food.